Alrighty then, I'm at the entrance to a cave. This cave is a little bit tricky. Some of it's easy, but some of it's really cool. So hopefully I'll, oops, hang on, I got the wrong button pushed. There we go. Okay, there's a nameplate here somewhere. Hopefully I could, oh, here we are. Right in front of me. Now this cave has 2 levels. So I'm gonna go top to bottom. Oops, hang on a second. My gimbal's being stupid. Hang on, let me turn it off and back on. For whatever reason, sometimes it wants to point backwards instead of forwards. It's like it's got a limited range or something weird like that. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so I'm at the entrance to cave 633-213. 633-213. Alrighty then. Sure, everybody knows what that means. Alright, so let's go down here, shall we? I'm obviously in the upper level. Working my way down. Oops. See behind the entrance here. Wow. A lot of small bugs. But that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Here's the entrance. There's the way I just came down. As you can see, I'm already probably 20 feet below the surface here. Excuse me. Alright. Now the upper level involves a lot of crawling, but I'm going to be thorough and go ahead and do it anyway. Even though I don't particularly like the upper level. But whatever. Notice I'm standing up barely here, but the floor is coming up and the ceiling's kind of flat. So long story short, to get through ahead here, I'm going to be crawling, not walking. It's a little bit of work. It's not even that interesting. Notice there's still some greenery here from moss growing on the rock. Oops. Notice the cave is pretty wide here, maybe 20 feet wide, but only a few feet high. Can't even stand up. Whoa. Darn it. I leaned on a rock and it was loose, so it kind of went down under my weight. Ugh. I wonder what happened if Chuck Norris tried to go caving. The cave would just part for him or something. All right, here we go. Oh, that's weird. So somebody left a cigarette lighter on the ground here. I'm going to put it where it's more obvious. So if a trash patrol comes through here, they can pick it up. It's not mine. Anyway. Trying to stay to the left. I already went through this cave once today, staying to the right to go counterclockwise. So now I'm going to the left to go clockwise. It's a mostly easy cave with some tricky parts. But because the ceiling is so low, you got to be careful not to watch your head. Wouldn't be good for beginners. I don't know if you could tell, but there's a metal can on the rock ahead there. It's an old coffee can for Folgers coffee. So that might be a hint which cave this could be. So let me pan down here. I want to show you the floor. It's a nice floor. See, look at this. It's like the dirt rock or whatever. It's really dark, but then there's white stuff speckled all over. Kind of interesting. Notice it's dark where people have been trampling, but it's lighter where people haven't been touching. So that gives you an idea what people have been touching, what they haven't. Like on the rock around the Folgers can, lots of light colored stuff. I'm not sure if this is sand or if it's hydrophobic bacteria. Hydrophobic bacteria, when it's wet, it glistens, but it's dry in here, relatively dry in here, so it's not that shiny. But I don't know if that's the same stuff or not. Maybe I should taste it, see if it gives me rabies or something. Notice there's a breakdown rock here, and it's nice and smooth on the rock. Hang on, let me get up here. There's a puddle, small puddle. And then above the rock, the ceiling is just a little bit pretty. Oops. Interesting. Alright, so now I'm getting through. Now the floor is nice and sandy. There's no breakdown, tiny breakdown rocks, but nothing big. This part would be easy if the ceiling wasn't so low, but the ceiling's only a few feet high. So for an adult like me, I have to kind of hunch down. I'm basically crawling, modified crawling. It's a little bit of work.